side. Let me go back to where you were.
I've added some more. I did some more what do you call this? Flyers to content, but I haven't had the time to put it in Dropbox. I have it on me on Canva.
Okay. Oh, so you're making all these in Canva?
Yeah, in Canva.
Oh, got it.
I haven't had time to to study the InDesign and the Illustrator yet.
That's fine. I mean, as long as the fonts are correct, like I can see that these fonts are different.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I'm gonna download I was trying to download the Damon's the one you told me.
Domain Sans Text. Yeah. Okay.
But I can find the free download yet, so I'm gonna look for that.
I sent it to you though.
The link?
No, I have all of the fonts.
The installer one. Yeah, I can install on my Word. I did install on the Word, but in Canva, I don't know if I can install it there.
Oh, got it. But you have all the fonts here. So, okay, got it. Okay, so that's just a minor change. So just
you want me to change the font?
Ideally.
Okay.
Ideal. Yeah, that's why I didn't want you to do too many of them, because if we need to make these edits, like we need to make edits to everything,
Okay.
But otherwise, I think the quotes are good. Let me go back to where we were. I'm gonna throw this up top. I'm just gonna rename it so that we know that it's there. Oops. Okay, that way you don't have to scroll down the whole way. Okay. So it's up here. And then I put yours up here. Okay. So all this stuff, who knows what that is. I threw in some stock photos as well that I have. So if you want to use any of these, you're welcome to. These are all high res. I have more, but I need to find them. And then I put some examples too. Yeah. So you could see this is what my Zillow reviews are. Okay. And now I have all these.
I have to change this one.
Yeah. But just as an example of what it would look like, So once we edit the logo and stuff, then I think what we should try to do is all of the big quotes in blue, mixed maybe with some of the visuals like what you used. Mm-hmm. Which was, sorry, before I go back off of that, this is the housing data dump.
Okay, yeah, you sent it to me already.
Yeah, so we'll
post it like that, and some what do you call this? We'll just put some comments on the status. The
right. It's the comments that I really need to I need to start doing so that you can get a general sense of what they are, and then what the hashtags are and what that format looks like.
Okay.
That's the only reason why I'm I don't want to post things right away, because there's obviously certain strategies. Unless you've heard, listened in on what those strategies are, I think that for now we could at least start designing these every week.
Okay.
All right. And this is just a photo that I use. This is one of the museums here. But, once we create this general layout, then it's just a matter of popping in a photo. Mm-hmm. And what I like about this compared to a couple of them that you did, this is a white background and black copy, so you could see all of it. It's very obvious. Yeah. Now these fonts are obviously not the correct fonts, but you can at least get a gauge as to what the general setup is. Then you did these, so I think this is good. And then just, I just want to make sure that this is a high res and a photo so that you could see it on the computer. Where did you get these photos, by the way?
Google.
Google. Okay. Okay.
I just looked for condo in Manhattan, and then this came up.
Oh, okay. There's a website called Unsplash. I think I told you about.
Unsplash.
Yeah, UN as in Nancy, SPLASH, and you can download free photos there as well.
Okay.
And don't be afraid to like make them a little bit more opaque or a little bit more fuzzy, so that the copy really stands out.
Okay.
I really like this. I don't love this photo because like that's clearly like Christmas, but I like the general layout of this.
Okay. And
I am worried a little.
You know, this one, call me. Maybe you want to add some more, you know, call me. You want me to put your name, or the number is okay already? Because I will just put on the comment, right? Not add more text on the content. Just I will just put your name on the comment, like if you want to, you know, if you want an advice, free real estate advice, call me, and your number and then your name. So we don't need to put it on the flyer.
On the post, on the image.
On the post, yeah, on the image. Or you don't need to put your name on the image.
I think I would need to see where it would go. I'm wondering if maybe we just keep this up here and then move this like down here.
Okay.
And this photo, by the way, it has this random number in it as well.
I didn't notice that.
But I like the general layout.
Yes.
Like I think that this layout could really work. And, you know, if we mess around with these squares, you know, keep it relatively consistent, but mess around with them a little bit.
Okay.
I think that that's good. And again, I just want to make sure that like that this is bold enough where we could see it okay. So I don't know if it would look better in black. Okay. You made these, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I really like
it's not
these.
high resolution.
Right. Yeah, that's the only concern here. But again, I'm looking at it on a much bigger screen here. So I think if we, you know, once you scale it down a little bit, I think that that'll make it a little bit easier to handle. But I like the idea of this.
I have so much more like that. I just haven't, you know, uploaded in your Dropbox.
I actually pulled a bunch of these. I may have posted them all already, but you know, I think the things that I really focus on are like the main landmarks. So like Penn Station and Grand Central. If you just like hone in on like New York City landmarks, you'll be able to figure out what those corners are. Again, like we'd probably post 2 or 3 of these a month, so it's not like we have to pull too many of them.
Okay.
Now this, I'm assuming you got that from my website. I like this. I want to provide a little bit more value. So like, you know, finding a new home can be difficult. Actually, one of my favorite posts for this is, I don't know where to find it, but it's like what people think is the traditional process, which here, let me draw it out for you. So like, so it's like this. Can you see that?
Okay.
It just says, yeah, it just says what people think the process is, and it's a straight line. And then here's the reality, and it's like this up and down, you know? Like it doesn't have to be perfect, but that's but that could be like what this post is, you know? And again, the only thing to focus on here.
I think I got that versus reality. There's a meme like that. Okay, I'll just check it out.
Okay. Yeah. And then just again, like we have to just make sure that the logo is correct.
Okay.
The stone logo.
Yeah, I have it. Yeah.
I love this fun fact. I think that's really cool. Did you find that on your own?
Yeah, I searched for, did you know, what trivia for New York.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I think like we could do some like New York City related and some like real estate related. Like the most expensive neighborhood is X with the, you know, when you go on that City Habitats report, it says like, did you know that the average apartment in Tribeca is blank, while the average in the Upper East Side is blank, like, and show a clear difference.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's good though. I like the layout. I like the colors are very consistent.
Yeah,
Again, just
I made the colors consistent, white, blue,
yeah.
or black.
No, I mean, I can definitely tell that it's consistent. Then there's this yellow one, which I'm like,
I'm
a
gonna
little
delete
bit
that
bright.
one.
I like it. And have you got this quote from my Pinterest
Yeah,
page? Okay.
it's on Pinterest,
Okay.
but and I remember you like yoga. That's why I picked.
Yeah. No, I think this is great. I don't know if I love where the logo is. I kind of think I prefer the logo down here.
Down.
Yeah, and then maybe like more centered. I don't know. I mean, I'll give you. You might need to like make the copy a little bit smaller.
Okay.
But I like that. Now these, I was just curious, who were you intending this audience to be?
For everyone to become more productive. It's for everyone.
Okay. So we're not doing like real estate tips.
Oh no, not necessarily for.
Where did you get this layout from? I like.
The layout in Canva, and then I just changed.
With this blue.
Yeah, the blue.
I like that.
I changed. I just got